I've been given 1 set of antibiotics. For some unknown reason, when my sinuses start acting up this time of year, it is so hard to get them under control. I probably won't get them under control until after the first of the year. I think at this point I probably need to go get me an ENT. Find me an ENT. This ear is stopped up, snotty, sinus is draining. All this right here. So went to urgent care because right before Thanksgiving I was diagnosed with a sinus infection. Got me some antibiotics and some steroids. That worked for a few days. Came back. That worked till maybe a couple of days after Thanksgiving. Came back. Started back having problems again. I felt my throat getting a little itchy when I was at work, so I immediately left, went to the pharmacy, bought clear mucus. So she told me to get Zyrtec and multi-symptom stuff. That helped some. It kept the symptoms back, basically. And they kept the symptoms back. So I ran out of that. And so by me having nerve damage, it's keeping me from taking over-the-counter medicine for my nerve damage. Like, I have to take my neuropathy medicine, 2 arthritis Tylenol, in order to try to help me some. Ease the pain enough to cooperate, to move around, to function. So the sinus stuff is interfering with that. So instead of going to the store and getting another round of Zyrtec and multi-symptom cold symptom, I decided to go to the urgent care. I could tell straight off it was my sinuses. So my sinuses were so bad maybe 2 years ago that then the doctor, my primary doctor, he was going to have to send me to an ENT, but all of a sudden he cleared up. So now here it is, I'm back again. I did have the flu test, the COVID test, and the RSV test. All came back negative. She said she just see clear mucus, clear stuff just draining. Ear infection, kind of like an upper respiratory infection from the sinuses. But she did not give me any more rounds of antibiotics. She gave me a double shot of steroids. She did tell me, because today is Christmas, then I noticed there is no more 24-hour pharmacy. So there's nowhere I could go and get. She gave me Flonase, the prescription strength Flonase. So there's no way I can go and get the prescription strength Flonase. But I have Sinus-X, Sinus-X, I think that's how you say it at home. She just said I could take a decongestion and that for today. Start back on my allergies medicine. I need to stay on my allergy medicine. So pressure's a little high because I've been taking all this cold medicine, over-the-counter cold stuff. And but other than that, I'm fine. Not contagious. I asked them, was I contagious? They said no. I need to drink plenty of liquid, plenty of water. She said I'm a little dehydrated. But other than that, I'm technically fine. It's just sinuses. So, and it's so serene out here. It's so pretty and just, I love to drive. I love to get on the open road and just drive. And so as I was driving home from the urgent care, it was just so pretty, so serene, that I decided to fill up my gas tank. And just drive around the whole city, well, the outskirts of the city. So it should take me about, I guess all together it may be a 30-45 minute drive. I used to do this as a young adult, but I just needed to get my mind free way before cell phones came out. When I was dating and coping, I didn't really have any money to go anywhere. When gas was 99 cents a gallon, maybe a little bit over $1 a gallon. Just get in the car and drive. I miss those days. I wish I wouldn't mind having those days again. Just get in the car and just drive. I bet you the casino's open today. Shit, go to the casino. I really would end up with COVID, the flu, and RSV. So there's not really any children, underage children in my family where we celebrate Christmas. The two kids that we have is underage in my family. Don't really celebrate Christmas. They don't celebrate Christmas. They don't celebrate Christmas. They believe don't, because they spiritual beliefs, they don't celebrate Christmas. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Don't. Okay. That's cool with me. I have no problem with that at all, because you know what? There's peace in my family, and I love that. Now I can go with them and we can just do a family thing, which is no problem. But I probably should warn them before I show up, because you know, tell me what they be doing. They may be asleep. Kids running around the house. There's no telling. But now when I'm family members, you just need to pop a ball. And I wouldn't do that anyway, because it's a respect thing. You don't need to pop up on nobody anyway. With cell phones today, there's no reason to be like, hey, I was in the neighborhood, so I decided to stop by the house, you know. No, you call before you come. You be like, hey, I'm in the neighborhood. Can I roll past? Yeah. You can roll past and stop, come on in, have a drink. Okay, you have to do that. Can I roll past? Yeah, blow your horn, keep on going. Blow your horn as you pass and I'll wave at you. talk about anything that would honestly take up brain cells or anything that will cause you to have to think and get mad at each other and just be trivial with each other, being in disagreement about anything. Is Waffle House. Y'all know Waffle House don't close for nothing. So gas stations are open. If you had 24-hour stores like CVS and Walgreens are open. My one sister I have here in town that lives here in town with me, we just gonna do she's doing a crab and shrimp boil. I'm doing a sausage and corn boil. And sit back and find some Christmas music movies or something to look at. It would be also, if you in the market for a home or dreaming of a home, perfect day to go and buy, just driving by looking at houses. Just drive by looking at houses. I'm not sure if well, because the sun is out, it's daytime, there's really nowhere to drive to look at Christmas lights tonight. I'm not even sure if the racetrack is still open. A city that's about an hour drive from us, Gaston, Alabama, drive to Nakalula Falls. I'm not sure if they will be open tonight. But yeah, just drive around Yep, just passing by McDonald's. Passing by 2 McDonald's. No cars. I'm surprised McDonald's going to be open at least to serve breakfast. Today would not be a day that take anything serious. I have to go back to work tomorrow. But I think this week I'm just doing, I don't have a goal at my job right now. Like, I'm not in commissions or anything like that. I do a lot of case file, I do a lot of casework. But I get a lot of emails and phone calls, and it's so hard to answer each email, to answer each phone call. So I think this week is going to be pretty much, I'm going to try to answer emails and answer phone calls, and people calling me about a case, about their case or something like that. If it's a simple case that I can go ahead and finish, I go ahead and complete it over the phone. Passing by one of my churches, my church that I attend. We got 2 campuses, so I'm passing by one of the campuses. So that lets me know I'm not going to be driving for too much longer. Oh, the golf course. Passing by the golf course. The golf course is real pretty and just. We built a new hospital out here. I'm not fit to drive up there because I'm not trying to. It's alright. I don't need to go look at the new hospital. But. I'll probably do a little crafting today. Just a little crafting. Not much. I guess I'm about 30 minutes from home now. Maybe 20, 30 minutes from home. Somebody got themselves a brand new Beamer for Christmas. Somebody got that car note, boo, for Christmas. It's cute and all, but not that car note. I want to get so financial stable that paying bills will be like, oh yeah. You know how sometimes you see something for $5.99 and you be like, yeah, I can pay $5.99. Like, for that ain't no big deal. I want to get so financial stable that when things come in, I'll be like, oh, okay, here you go. So far, the only thing that's like that is my cable bill. The rest of my bills come in, I'll be ready to cry. That's the case. That means I'm most likely living above my means. There ain't no most likely living. I'm living above my means. There's some people out here who's millionaires. Living above their means. So, thing I have come to realize, I mean, you hear you hear it 1,000 times, but when you're feeling it, when you hear it 1,000 times, you know it, you can process it in your brain, but processing stuff in your brain and processing stuff in your soul and your heart, to me, is two different things. So one thing I'm processing in my soul, and I just got to get over the habit, is people pleasing and being materialistic. People pleasing, showing off, and being materialistic is the reason that, to me, my opinion, is the reason that many people, most people today, is living above their means, living from paycheck to paycheck. I think I got to drive back out here today for the seafood boil. You know, all nationalities does not celebrate Christmas. Or today is not the day that all nationalities stop to celebrate Christmas. So they put it to you that way. And the people who own Seafood King or whatever the name of it, wherever my sister gonna have me going. I think Chinese restaurants are open today. They they are going to be open today. But push come to shove and they not. Baby, I got some chicken in the freezer, some ground beef in the freezer. I got some canned food at the house. I got some canned food at the house. I got lunch meat and bread at the house. Little mom and pop stores are open today. water. I got tea where I can make sweet tea. I got lemon juice in the house. So, push come to shove, baby, I will eat today. Anyway, I can possibly call one of my sorors and be like, hey, can I get a plate or two? December been rough. Not so much. It's been rough because of death. Just had finished a funeral. Spent all day with my family on Monday. Because of death. Come to find out, I come back from that funeral. As we are at that funeral, come to find out that one of my parents' friends died. And she was buried the previous day before my family members. Get home, lay it down in the bed, turn on Facebook. And my home church announced the death of one of my auntie's good friends. My auntie passed on some time ago. So that's another family friend that died. Right after Thanksgiving, one of my godbabies got killed. Relationship gone bad. Don't love me like you do, but don't love me like you do. Don't love me so much you don't want another person to help me. Don't love me so much that you don't want another person to have me. If you and I don't want me, baby. If you and I don't work out, baby, I hope you find your soulmate. If I'm not it. I may shed a few tears. I have even been in love with somebody that when we broke up, I thought that I was gonna die. I never thought my soul was gonna leave my body. Was no way that I thought that I was going to get started smoking a turkey. Shoot, I can honestly do this trip again, but I'm going home. Something to say, hey, I thought about you, boo. Matter of fact, I almost look like, well, no, that's not his field. I know he said he was also thinking about moving and selling his house. See if he been looking at houses and be like, hey, if you're not spending all evening all night with your, he don't have any kids either. He got siblings, but his siblings got his family now. They always do family things together. My family, we don't really do anything together. They all got the same belief. They all still attend the same church. We got nieces and nephews and great nieces and nephews and godchildren, and yeah, I ain't got none of that. I mean, I got god kids, but them folks are grown and gone. But he got a close-knit family. Our family's not as close-knit as theirs are. We talk on the phone close. You sick, I'm there. Somebody died, I'm there. Holiday? Yeah, nah, that's alright. You know what? I know I said after the last 10 years, I'm going to sit this one out too. So, yeah, man. I'm getting emotional now. I wish I had the type of family. We don't pray together. We don't worship together. We a group chat the hell out of each other. We will group chat the hell out of each other. No Sunday dinners. No matching pajamas. No going to parties together. If you dare try to throw something like that, let's see if I decide to put something together for all my single friends and stuff. Oh Lord, you doing too much. You letting people wear you that. You know you can put yourself out there. You just put too much stress on yourself. Not that we fussing, we just don't like seeing you stressed out. Oh, I thought my mom and pop store was open. Don't look like my mom and pop store is open. And let's see. Oh, my mom and pop store is open. I knew they wouldn't let me down. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Run into my mom and pop store and see if I can get some milks and eggs. I'll holler at y'all later.